On November 24, 1971, a man using the name Dan Cooper boarded a flight from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. He was dressed in a suit and tie and appeared calm and collected. During the flight, he handed a note to a flight attendant. At first, she thought it was just a love note. But when she read it, she realized he was hijacking the plane. He told the crew he had a bomb and showed them a briefcase with wires. He demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck standing by in Seattle for a getaway. The plane had 36 passengers, and he said he wouldn't hurt anyone if his demands were met. The airline and authorities quickly worked to gather the money and parachutes. They managed to get everything Cooper asked for. Meanwhile, he kept the passengers calm and even let them call their families to say they were okay. What a strange situation. The plane took off again with only Cooper and the crew. Somewhere over the rugged terrain of the Pacific Northwest, Cooper opened a rear stairway door and jumped out of the plane with the money and a parachute. It was dark and the weather was bad, making it hard to see what was happening. That was the last time anyone saw D.B. Cooper. The plane landed safely, and the FBI quickly began their investigation. They searched the area where they thought he might have landed, but they found no sign of him. The FBI launched one of the largest manhunts in history. They interviewed many witnesses and even received thousands of tips from people claiming to know who Cooper was. But despite all this effort, they never found him. D.B. Cooper became a legend. His story inspired books, movies, and even songs. In 2016, the FBI officially closed the case, but the mystery remains. Who was D.B. Cooper? Where did he go? And did he really get away with it? The top 5 weird theories are: 1. Time traveler theory. Some speculate that D.B. Cooper was a time traveler who used advanced technology to disappear into another time period. Proponents of this theory suggest that he might have had access to a time machine, allowing him to escape law enforcement and live undetected in a different era. 2. Alien abduction theory. This theory posits that Cooper was abducted by extraterrestrials shortly after he parachuted from the plane. Some believe that the unusual nature of his disappearance and the lack of evidence found afterward suggest that he was taken aboard an alien spacecraft. 3. Secret government agent. Another bizarre theory suggests that Cooper was actually a secret government agent, or operative, who faked the hijacking as part of a covert mission. This would explain his ability to plan the heist meticulously and vanish without a trace, as he might have had support from government resources. 4. The survivor theory. Some fans of survival shows propose that Cooper survived the jump and lived off the land in the Pacific Northwest. They argue that he could have blended in with the local population, possibly adopting a new identity or even joining a survivalist community, living in the wilderness for years without being detected. 5. A hoax by the FBI. This theory suggests that the entire D.B. Cooper incident was a hoax orchestrated by the FBI to test their own investigative skills and public response to a hijacking. Proponents argue that the lack of concrete evidence and the sudden disappearance of Cooper were part of a larger plan meant to study crime and public behavior. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries and interesting stories. What do you think happened to D.B. Cooper? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep wondering.